Everybody, happy Saturday. Hope everyone is well. Welcome on in Decidui, Rendleson, Hassan, Big Cheese, Gaming, Shrieko, Ron, GDOG, Storms, Mystic Emerald. Welcome on in, everyone. Hope you're all having a great day. We're going to keep dual hunting the Tapu Lele today, and hopefully audio's cracky. I don't know what to do about that cheese, unfortunately. Um, yeah, we're going to see if today will be the day. Um, I sound like a robot. Awesome. I sound like I'm underwater. Well, I don't really know what to do about that. Don't know what to do. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna roll with it. Hey, what's going on, Reeves? Good to see you. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Unplug, replug. Yeah, we'll give it a try. I think it's nope. That's okay. Got that fixed. Okay. How about now? How do I sound now? Do I sound any better? Up my volume. All right. Hey, what's up, Rianne? All right, let's do this. Oh, Reeves, no worries, buddy. No worries. Alright, well, I'm glad it's fixed. I'm glad it's fixed now. Rianne gifting 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Rianne. Ron G, Big Cheese, Hassan, Reeves, and Storms all getting memberships. Make sure you guys say thank you to Rianne. Alright, let's see, I'm gonna go with nothing good here. So I'll start with cutting, and still nothing good. I'll go with, and we'll see what happens. So how is everybody's week? Everyone have a good week? I don't understand why This audio seems to change every time I turn on the computer. Let's go steal. Hopefully that's better. Hey, what's up, TVQ? How do you even lower the game audio? It's got its own track within the program. Gainer, what's going on? Good to see you. Got 2 Shuffle Pokemon yesterday, Meganium and a Safari Ball, and Shiny Wilmer in Pokemon. Nice. Very cool. Galaxy Mations flexing the 11 months of membership. Thank you so much. Let's get some hype. You like cheese? I do too. You're failing at making a sandwich. Those sandwiches can be tricky. What kind of sandwich you make? Relicanth is gonna be a pain to get. Yeah, it's a little rough. Reeves, I think if it's a bubbling spot, I think it jumps up to like 15 or something. So, don't quote me on that, but I know if it's a bubbling spot, there's a higher chance. Hey, Time Mister, what's going on? Water level 3, 12, 3 pickles. Oh my goodness. 20 counters at a bubbling spot. Keep going, Reeves, you'll get it. 110 checks for Blacephalon DAs. I hope you get somebody. You completed the research from His Majesty. Hunted. Nice. Good luck on that. How come the game... I don't know what else to say, guys. I don't know what's happening with the volume today. I'm trying my best. It's about as low as I can get the game volume without it being off. Okay, let's go. We'll go Absol. Nice mug, thank you.
Good morning, Mighty Munchkin. Getting ready for Community Day for Bagon. Just spend the 200 stops in your area for balls. You have 1,500 Pokeball, 780 Great Balls, and 2,000 Ultra Balls. Dang, that's a lot of balls. No, Reese, this is just random paths. You got a Pilot Swan and Duskull, very sweet. The Coastal Land game is fun. I've heard good things about that. I don't really know anything about it, but I've heard it's a lot of fun. Duskull was a random counter, nice. Oh, no worries, Mighty Munchkin. Part farming simulator and roguelike. Oh, okay. Yeah, that probably wouldn't be for me then. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. Tornadus is giving you trouble. The second longest hunt other than Rayquaza on Emerald, which was 31,764 resets. And Black Tornadus right now is at 28,500. Jeez, that's a lot. Jolteon, I think. Jolteon would be good. It's got Shadow Ball. Julia, hello, good to see you. I'm gonna be playing Pokemon Y this weekend to attempt to beat it before online services and for Friend Safari. Good luck, Reeves. Hope you do it. Mino, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, you accidentally reset over at 2,500. I'm sorry, Ty. That stinks. Hopefully, you get it soon. Oh, it's not Jolteon. It's Luxray. That was a big hefty week. Busy week. Busy week at work. How does Rivalry work on a genderless Pokemon? I don't think it does. I think it just doesn't do anything. Good luck, Hassan. Amber, good morning. At least we're knocking this out quick. What game am I playing? I am currently doing Dynamax Adventures in the Crown Tundra DLC for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Trying to get the Tapu Lele. No shiny, I'm sorry, son. Alright, let's go into this Tapu Lele. I have no super effective moves, but we'll see what we can do. Time Mister, the online services for the 3DS and Wii U are shutting down, which means that you won't be able to add additional friends on the 3DS. However, at least for now, Bank and Bank to Home compatibility will still be active. What's going on? Let's play Johnny. How are you? Oh, there you go, son. Yeah, so basically today and tomorrow are the last days to add any additional friend safaris in X and Y. Um, I mean, there's, other things you won't be able to do after tomorrow, but that's the main thing. I'm just going to go ahead and Dynamax. Oh, your drawing's finished. Nice, Mino. Let's see it. Just farming away. Hope the morning's well. So far, it's going all right, Johnny. Pokemon Y, you pick both the water starters you can get. One of them for obvious reasons. Okay, makes sense. Get that Squirtle. All right, let's see Mino's art. You can do friend safaris offline, but you need to be online in order to add friends. So, whatever friends you have after tomorrow, that's all the friends you're ever going to have. Wow, that looks really good, Mino. That looks really good. That's dark. Well, I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, Johnny, that was great info. Thanks for sending that over. No, you did a really good job explaining it. We need a new member goal. Yeah, we'll get there. You have all the friends needed? Okay, there you go. That's good. All right, look at that. No super effective moves and still knocked it out with no issues. All right, I'll go ahead and update that member goal. Thank you guys for the shiny luck. We'll see if 132 and 133 are the magic numbers. Nope. We go again. A heal ball one time? No, Reeves. No, that would not be funny. Because you know if I throw a heal ball, that's the time that's going to be shiny. How dare. How dare you? What do I do for the rest of the stream? That's a good question. Maybe we would try and set up a strong spawn soft reset hunt. Will it shine at 134 just to be a jerk? Hopefully. All right. Yeah, we'll go Haunter, and we'll go Tyrantrum. Nabil, what's going on? Good to see you. Oh, Mighty Munchkin, I'm not opening this up right now. I'm dual hunting it. All right, let's see, what do we got here? We got, oops, nothing. Okay, I guess we're going to the Crustal. Yeah, I don't think I am going to be opening this up today. I want to try and get through as many checks as I can, just get this over with. We were able to go through 20 checks last week, which was pretty nice. Dang it. What can you say about you getting the last member of the Swords of Justice within just 2 days? What? Are you kidding me? That's insane. Tyler, what's going on? Good to see you. How long will I be streaming? At least a couple hours, Nabil. Um, yeah, at least a couple hours. I'd like to at least get one shiny today. We've been in quite a drought for a while. We got two shiny Swords of Justice in 2 days. Oh my gosh, that's crazy, Asan. All right, let's Dynamax. Terraki at 71, next day Cobalion at 264, and the next day Shiny Registeel at 67. That's awesome. Um, what's going on with me? Just enjoying the beginning of my weekend, Tyler. Spending my morning with all of you lovely people. Oh my goodness, Hassan. Gotta try again, Shinies. YouTube doesn't like those comments. It's an acronym, though. YouTube doesn't know that, and I can't even begin to guess what that acronym is. Yeah, I got no idea. I don't know, Shinies. Take it up with YouTube. You got three shiny Alolan Raichu from DS, but no shiny Cantu Raichu. Oh my goodness. Killing time here with Persona 3 until the sun sets. More Persona 3 at night until WM. What's WM? All right. I can't remember what's up here. Yeah, what the heck? We'll go normal. I could be blue, I could be green, I could be violet skies. It's a very common acronym. I can't believe I didn't guess that. Oh, WrestleMania. Okay, all right, WrestleMania. That's right. That's right. I saw that's this weekend. Got Japanese Pokemon Horizon box with candy and a sticker, and got a pop-up plush and Pokemon cards. Sweet. All this is from round one. Imagine round two. Down goes Blacephalon. Very nice, Hassan. Good luck. I always give you a hefty giggle. Good. You made Cricketune work in VGC. Good job, Reeves. There we go. You love using the weak Pokemon. Fun finding strats for them, I bet. All right, who's next? Uh, Vanillite or Pangoro? I say Vanillite. So who all is participating in the Bagon Community Day tomorrow? I have one Bagon. I need to get two more, so I'm looking forward to that. Now you are Decidueye? You need two more too? Nice. Mighty Munchkin, you might? I'm disappointed we haven't seen a single Pokemon yet on these first two paths that I need in a Premier Ball. Farfetch and X and Y is so strong. Is it? I know what I found disappointing about the Indigo Disc. Wish Blueberry Academy had more classes. I feel like it would have been a good way to teach new players about competitive. That's true. Yeah, we can redo it, Rendleston. Go ahead and post something else and I'll put it up. Oh, the trade one? Once it gets Acrobat, it's insane. Acrobat's a great move. Acrobat is a fantastic move. Flying type actually has a decent amount of moves, like good moves. Like Acrobat's good, Aerial Ace is good. Um, the other one, all right, let's see how this works out. The other one, you know which one I'm talking about. Cheese. Should you make Polyrath work? Go for it. You go Body Slam and Hypnosis and hope at least one of them hits. Or one of them, okay, we got the Hypnosis. So it's actually quite good. I've heard that. Why did I bring a Dragon type against a Fairy type? Because there was nothing else along the path that I needed. Yeah, I'll be doing Bagon tomorrow, Nabil. I need to get 2 more. I only have 1 shiny Bagon. Alright. Hex and Rock Blast. In singles, it's insane. Oops. Thank you, Nabil. Good luck to you, too. Just beat Latius. Good job. Polyrath was your ace in the Indigo Disc. Nice. Kieran, you were just waiting 10 minutes before saying hello. Well, hello to you, Kieran. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a lovely afternoon. Here we go. Now it's time to finish this off. We've been the ace of Kitkami, but you was caught so late in the playthrough that you didn't have time to get attached to it. Fair enough. No Latius at 185. Dang, I'm sorry, Rendleson. Gosh, 185. I hope we don't get up that high. No shiny Moltres. Dang, Trico. Closing in on triple odds. Mesprit to 278. No, I don't want to go that way. 250 Blacephalon. Oof. Yikes. There it is. Okay, let's see if 134 or 135 is the magic number. I'm 2 times odds. Not no. I mean, I'm almost. I mean, I'm closing on 1.5 times. Thank you for the luck. 150 checks on Kiram. 0 phases. Yikes. Sully took 433. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go that high. Yeah, thank you guys very much for the shiny luck. I hope I get today. Thank you, Trico. I do too. No shiny. 700 for a Ho-Oh. Was that Metamaxus? I know he had a really long Ho-Oh hunt. Yeah, it was Meta. Yeah, I remember he had a rough time with that one. So are a lot of people going to be watching WrestleMania? I saw a banner ad for it on my TV this morning when I turned it on. Did I see it right? Is The Rock going to be at WrestleMania? That's crazy. All right, what do we got here? Oh, Marowak, absolutely. Ooh, Haunter or Gloom? Haunter. Can revive any TV show, and in doing so, you guarantee that it'll be just as good as the original run. However, your least favorite actor actress joins the cast. Do you do it? Who is it? Oh, that's a good question. Um, First, I'd have to figure out who my least favorite actor or actress is. All right, who's that Steel? That's Clink, or that's Clang. Ugh, I'm not seeing anything I need. NBC chose Rotom. Nice. You love shiny Tapu Lele. Is what sparked your interest in deity hunting to begin with? Really? I didn't realize that. Um, let's see. I guess I would bring back. Oh gosh. It would have to be something that I feel like would make sense to be brought back. Something that wouldn't have been like, perfectly tied up in the first place. Hey Jaden, what's going on? Good to see you. I guess yeah, I would. Yeah, The Office is where I was thinking Chinese. I think The Office still has the capability of continuing, even though it had a perfect finale. And I guess I'd bring in. Who do I not really like? Oh, what's that one kid? Shia LaBeouf. Can't stand him. Firefly and Adam Driver. Okay. Tapu Lele was one of your very first DA hunts after getting Tapu Koko at like 3 checks without the charm. You went over 600 DAs. You caved and got the charm. Okay, so that was the one that made you decide to get. I remember when you decided to finally get the charm. I didn't remember it was Tapu Lele that did that. You gonna be lurking while playing Minecraft? Sounds good, Tyler. Thank you for the lurks. Big Bang Theory. The Rock is Sheldon Cooper. That would be an interesting show. I I I might actually watch that more than I did the original Big Bang Theory. Not because I think it would be good. I just think it would be fascinating to watch. Speaking of The Rock, I actually watched Skyscraper last night for the first time. Um, and it was exactly what I expected it to be. A silly, action movie. But I watched it on Netflix. I looked at Netflix last night, and I don't know what happened, but it seemed like they added a whole bunch of crap this week. And when I say crap, I mean like not actual crap, but like stuff that I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't thought of this movie or I haven't thought of this TV show in years. I can't believe they haven't. Martin. They have the entire series of Martin with Martin Lawrence from the '90s, the Fox show, the Fox sitcom. They added Martin. Um, there it just blew my mind some of the stuff they added. I'm scared of birds. All right, let's go steal and hope that somebody grabs it, and we'll get an item. Blacephalon with a team of Palpitoad, Poliwrath, Basculin, and Salazzle. Yeah, that's a good team. Yeah, I'm double hunting now. I've had enough. Let's do wide lens and quick claw. I did not know that, Tyler. Intelligence, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm over it. I want to just hurry up and finish this Lele hunt. You like the Tapu Lele themed background on the overlay? Well, if I get two shinies at the same time, well, that would be pretty neat. Time to do some Lele's of your own. There you go. Ah, dang, Hassan. Ouch, stop attacking the Haunter. Name one sci-fi movie that you would like to see a new movie, but it's a third movie. I'd like to see another Cube movie. Are you doing these with viewers? Not today, Evan. We have in the past, but this Lele has gotten so annoying that I'm trying to dual hunt it today. We if and plus we haven't had a lot of people the last couple weeks that wanted to join. If there is some interest, maybe tomorrow we'll go back to doing it with viewers. But how you doing today, Evan? I finally got Shiny Xerneas, and now you're suffering being Sword and Shield again to get the Shiny Charm for Zygarde. Short Circuit 3. Man, I haven't thought about the Short Circuit movies in forever. Short Circuitry. Nice. Nice, Hassan. All right, somebody please take this. Have some of my luck. McTelligence, I hope you get into. Yeah, McTelligence, I hope you get soon too. No one took it. Okay. Dum dums. Ice or fire? I mean, I guess we gotta go ice. What's the fire? Oh, fire Salazzle. No, we'll go ice. Found the dual pack DVD the other week. You were so hyped one day to hope to find the Blu-ray. Oh, that'd be sweet. Oh, doing it solo, yeah, that's no fun. Fighting Karina. Remind me who Karina is. I'm terrible with like trainer and NPC character names. Fighting gym leader. Okay. Hold on a second here. I want to see something. Double shiny Lele. Could you imagine? Um, my voice is a my voice is a little low. Okay. Yeah, we've been having some audio issues today. I'll turn it up a little bit more. Oh, we've already lost 2 lives. That's not good. I love it when you open up Pokemon Home on your phone and the Pokemon shows you a shiny. Uh, where's Sneasel? Where's Sneasel? What? Um, why is it saying I don't have a shiny Sneasel on a Premier Ball? Is it still in Scarlet and Violet? Alright, I'm gonna catch this just to be safe. Shiny Squirtle in your shield has the Destiny mark? Shiny Squirtle has the Destiny mark? That's awesome. Oh, Shiny Living Dex, not Shield. Shiny Living Dex. That's awesome, though. That's perfect for you. I'm gonna go ahead and catch this. I don't know why it's saying I don't have a Sneasel on a Premier Ball. But, because I know I rehunted it in Scarlet and Violet, but just to be safe. Plus, it's got gender differences. You got both Legends and under 50 Sir Wonder Zygarde. It's gonna be nice to you. I hope so, McTelligence. Shiny Charmander and Violet has the rare mark. Sweet. All right, 2 lives. Take out this Lele. What's a show that you really love, but it's dead or discontinued today? I mean, a lot of them. A lot of shows I really enjoyed that are no longer around. The Office, Lost, Friends, um, The West Wing. Um, um, Seinfeld. I guess Futurama's back. Freaks and Geeks. My So-Called Life. And yeah, I mean, there's a ton. X-Men is kind of back, kind of back. In fact, I just watched episode 4 of X-Men '97 this morning before stream. When are we getting the last Stranger Things? I don't know, Cheese. Like, I think I think it was supposed to take like an extra year to begin with, but then I think with the writer strike and the actor strike, that pushed things back. Oh yeah, Freaks and Geeks was an incredible show. Yokai Watch. Okay, you just remember where your 3DS is? Nice cheese. Feeling like a boss with the 1200 plus ELO on sample team of Pokemon Showdown. That sounds impressive. I think I should have gone with the Gloom this round instead of the Haunter. It's not? Oh, okay. But you feel like a boss? Good. All right, there we go. Here we go. Checks 136 and 137. You miss when you had too much to watch, right? You spend all weekend catching up on things. You're an insane person. You want all your teams to be all shiny? Do it. Thank you guys for the shiny luck. All right, no shiny Sneasel. I still don't know what's going on with that. That's got to be in either Scarlet or Violet. No shiny Tapu Lele. Do I have a Weavile? All right, I love Pokemon Home on the phone. So handy. Okay, I have a Weavile. Interesting. You haven't touched Bad Batch? Oh, yes. The final season's out now, right? Season 3? Or it's currently airing. Is airing the right word? I don't know what the right word is anymore. You saw Black and you're like, oh, double shiny Lele. Could you imagine? Good luck, Reeves. The most off the wall thrift you've ever had? What is it? I only watched Demon Slayer. How is it, McTelligence? I've watched the first, I think, 3 or 4 episodes. You gonna send me a picture, Cheese? A picture? A picture? Why did I say that like that? All right, here we go. Mimikyu. And we'll go Kingler. That's odd, Cheese. I didn't even look to see what we got here. Oh, we gotta get to the right. We gotta get to the right. I gotta get Kofagrigus. So let's no, I'm not gonna dig first turn. We'll just burn a wide guard. Can't remember if it has anything to wide guard to begin with, but and slash. Currently on season 3. Okay. Yeah, eventually I'll get back into that. Hey, wide guard helped. Look at that. Clocky, what's going on? Good to see you. All right, perfect. We can Dynamax now. Always hate a reflection cave. Who decided that was okay to donate? Good question, Cheese. How's this morning been? It's been a morning, Clocky. I had some audio issues. Might still have audio issues. I don't know. How you doing? How's you? How's Emily? Doing all right? Just working out. Look at you go. I am not working out. All right, we gotta get this Kofagrigus. I think I'm gonna reset this one a couple times just so I can try and get the Kofagrigus. There we go, right. And that should, yeah, that will get us in line with the Kofagrigus. So we just gotta take out this Crawdont, which shouldn't be too bad. Nice. Good job, Anetric. Good morning, JJ. Fernando, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Use Metal Sand on a Wigglytuff for getting head competitive, and now it's. I did that yesterday, Hassan. I was fighting a Wigglytuff in a Dynamax Adventure, and I was using. I think it was what move was? I think Skitter Smack to lower its special attack, and it ended up increasing special attack. The NBC took the science Pokemon as a Wigglytuff. Oh my goodness. You're stupid. You spend 200 sauce for 2 hours basically for a community which doesn't start until tomorrow. Well, you got plenty of items for tomorrow, right? You're it's like doing your homework on Friday night. Like now you're all set. Did anyone ever do their homework on Friday nights? Do those people actually exist? John Strecker, what's going on, man? No, you never did homework on Friday night? That was today, and you have 4,000 balls and 560 pints. See, but you're all set for tomorrow now. You don't have to worry about it. You always have Monday morning. Sunday used to yours. You would sometimes just not worry about it. Look at Clocky. Clocky being the responsible student. Yeah, geez, you were supposed to do that homework. I don't know if wide guard will be helpful at all, but we'll try it. Tommy, what's going on? Happy WrestleMania weekend to you. Your fire alarm went off in your apartment building, so you're up now? Oh my goodness. What a way to wake up. Try and do your homework throughout the week so that you have your weekends free. That's good. Less to do with responsibility, more to do with anxiety. Well, either way, good job, Clocky. Yeah, I was always a Sunday night guy. Maybe Sunday afternoon, because Sunday night had good TV. So I think I was a Sunday afternoon guy. And I couldn't watch TV until my homework was done. You're a hallway guy except papers. Always wait for homework till last minute. Even though you have 2 years left in school, probably shouldn't be doing that. I mean, I think everyone's got their own little routine. Whatever works for you works for you. But if it's a routine that leads to like homework not getting done and bad grades, then maybe try a different routine. But if it works, no reason to rock the boat. GPA is a scam. GPA in America and the UK where I'm at, you don't have that. You always wonder what it is. So GPA stands for grade point average. So basically, since we're on the letter system, a D would be 1 point, a C would be 2 points, a B would be 3 points, and an A would be 4 points. And so, just like it said, you kind of average out the grades that you have across all your classes. So if I had, let's say, like if I had two B's and two A's, that'd be two threes and two fours. That would average out to a GPA of 3.5. And traditionally, not always, but traditionally, a 4.0 is the highest GPA. That means you have A's in all your classes. But there are occasions where you can get higher than a 4.0. 3.7 weighted GPA right now. Dang, Hassan, that's really good. C's get degrees. That's right. So yeah, typically you need to have at least a 2.0 grade point average to graduate or to move on. Oh, you guys do have A's and so on? For some reason I thought maybe I'm thinking of Germany or maybe I mean I know it's in Germany. Maybe I thought that was a whole European thing. I know in Germany they have numbers. Let's sell it Shadow Ball. All right, if we don't get the Lele here, I am going to reset at least a couple times. I want to try and get this Kofagrigus. Also got strays in quarter 2 and 3 this year, so that boosts your GPA. Nice, good job. F's get Fahrenheit. That's true. It's very true, Decidueye. New haircut. Who dis? What's up, Pluto Productions? You gonna make me some cookies today? A lot of people who went to university in the UK who either don't work in the field they studied for and have debt, just went straight to work at 18, don't regret one bit. Good. Good for you, Kieran. Yeah, I went to college. I went to college with the idea of getting a dual major in psychology and creative writing. I ended up graduating with a BA in economics. And then I started working at an advertising agency where I do not use my degree at all. But thankfully, one bonus about being old like me is my student loans are paid off. Got the shiny Lugia and Spiritomb from C. Mauville and Oris. No way! Congratulations, Fernando. It's amazing. Going into Lele with one life and one thing super effective, which is also weak. Yikes. You can make brownies? Yeah, let's make some brownies today. All right, GG's me. Let's see if 138 or 139 is the shiny. What's going on, Jacoby? Are you excited for WrestleMania? Yeah, no interest in college. You just skated and went anyway and wasted your time. Oh, I definitely was not a good student in college. I don't get that twisted. I was a great student in high school. When I went to college and I was left to my own devices, I was not a great student. But I got through it. As they say, I did not apply myself. I did fine art at college because you want to be a tattoo artist. Now you do project work for IT. Nice. No shiny Kofagrigus. No shiny Tapu Lele. All right, so I'm going to reset. Um, Actually, before that, I want to jump into. I can't jump into home right now because I'm not connected to the internet. One out of three. What'd you get, Reeves? Shiny Dreadnought. Congratulations. I don't know why I'm so bothered about that Sneasel. I know I have a shiny Sneasel on Premier Ball, but now I don't know where it is. It's got to still be in Scarlet or Violet. Probably Violet. Yeah, let's get some hype for Reeves. Yeah, it's a beautiful shiny. She get around shiny while getting the charm of the save file. Could you imagine? You're doing soft resets for Suicune right now at work in Crystal, Fernando. Mega Leader, it has been a long time. How you doing? And let's play Johnny flexing that 9 months of membership. It's time for our member, baby. You doing good? I'm glad to hear that, buddy. Yes, Fernando, what have you eaten today? Yeah, I don't see any reason why we would go with Noctowl over Manectric. I think Manectric was the smart play. Obtuse, rubber goose, green moose, guava juice, giant snake, birthday cake, large fries, a chocolate shake. That's what Fernando had for a midnight snack last night. I can go ahead and burn a Shadow Claw. First midnight snack, that's right. That was the 12:00 midnight snack, followed by the 12:06 midnight snack. Nature guesses. I'm going to guess impish. Kieran, excellent question. So far, first brekkie was English tea and brown sugar waffle crisp. Second brekkie is fluffy pancakes with powdered sugar and assorted fruits, light maple syrup drizzle. Yum. Fernando, you're making me hungry. Adamant. Okay. Adamant Dreadnought. That's pretty good. Does it have the strong jaw ability? I can't remember if the Dreadnought in DAs has strong jaw. Oh, oops. Yes, it has strong jaw. An adamant strong jaw Dreadnought. That's pretty good. Baguette with butter. That sounds good too. I've had coffee. You had a granola bar. Yeah, post pics of Guatemalan lunch today. Ooh, I don't even know what would be a Guatemalan lunch. You're avoiding Discord now, right? Just drooling all over your phone. Felt lazy, so you just ate bread with cheese. So like an open faced cheese sandwich. Open faced cheese sandwich. See, that makes it sound fancier. Banana and half a muffin. Which half? Top half or bottom half? Left half or right half? Front half or back half? Sorry, your phone isn't covered for saliva damage. You mean you didn't buy the optional saliva insurance? A ditto and a fracture. Yeah, I don't know. Need either one of them. The half that makes you sad you can't have the other half. Ooh, what kind of muffin is it though? One third of all the halves. That's true, Reeves. Struggling mightily with roaming Raikou, so you figure yourself reset for Suikin. Okay, so you are in Crystal, Fernando. Sorry if I missed that. I know you've been doing a lot of crystal hunts, which is pretty awesome. Let's do a baby doll eyes. Yeah, Fernando, I know Chem has been doing some roamer hunts off stream, and he's already like miserable with it. He was saying that the checks are like 6 minutes. You want to do lily fishing? Lily fishing is so fun. I mean, maybe it's fun for me because I got a shiny lily in like 28 checks or something like that. You want to fish all the dogs in April, but they don't like you? Aw. Well, everybody else likes you, Fernando. Fun is the wrong word. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I might I might try and get my Delmise that way instead of trying to do the SOS hunt again. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know. There's so many options of things to do. I know our friend Keith Stroganoff had an issue with the lily fishing. Kim's a trooper. He's not wrong. Checks are brutal. Yeah. Yeah, he was telling me about them, like 6 minutes on average. Wish had other methods for hunting legends. You only have painful resets, annoying DAs, and yeah. Well, um, which painful resets? You talking about BDSP? Because yes, those are painful. I did finish up with the ultra wormholes again. It's my second time of completing the ultra wormholes. I now have all the ultra wormhole legendaries, ultra wormhole ultra beasts, and ultra wormhole non-legendaries, shiny and premier balls, along with Stack Attack and Blacephalon. Finished that up last week. So I think later on today I'm going to transfer all those to bank, and then shoot them up to home. I know that bank is not closing when the Wi-Fi services shut down tomorrow or Monday, whatever time it is for wherever you are located. But I'm paranoid, and I'd rather just get them transferred up and not have to worry about it. Ari, good morning. Good to see you. BDSP is a great game. That is a pretty burning take, Reese. I will say that I don't think BDSB was as bad as a lot of people say it was. I think, understandably, I think people were expecting there to be more additional content for the Diamond and Pearl remakes. I do think that the Grand Underground was really cool, and had the Shiny Charm worked like it did in every other game with the Shiny Charm, I think there'd be a lot of people still hunting in the Grand Underground. Um, I do like that we finally got a chance to legitimately shiny hunt for um, Shaman, Darkrai, and Arceus. And I think the graphics look fantastic. Um, and I think anyone that never played the original Diamond and Pearl games, I would recommend they play BDSP to get that Sinnoh experience. You're sweating nervously over it, Fernando. I mean, I know it's not the case, but I'd just rather not have that weigh on me. You know what I mean? So I think I'm going to do a mass migration today. Statue gardens, true, true. But imagine if the shiny charm worked like it did in every other game, and the base odds with the shiny charm and Grand Underground were 1 in 1365, and with the Diglets, it got dropped down to 1 in 683. That'd be pretty awesome, especially if you could, um, you know, affect what Pokemon were in the rooms. So sleepy, but you need to do the dog chores. When are you gonna teach the dogs to do their own chores, Ari? You keep babying them. How are they ever gonna grow up and be responsible dogs if you keep doing their chores for them? You have to baby the babies, I suppose. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me this morning. Thank you to everyone that's chatting in the chat. Thanks for anyone that's lurking. I appreciate you. Last place for Blacephalon was at 60, and you're at 116 now. Yikes. I can't remember the last time we got shiny. I mean, I know what the last shiny we got was that dang Klefki, but that feels like it was forever ago. We started off strong in this hunt, getting shiny Alolan Diglett and shiny um, Gourgeist in back-to-back DAs. That was exciting. Very happy about that. But since then, we got a Klefki, and that's it. I didn't even want the dang Klefki. Reeves talked me into taking the Klefki. I blame Reeves. Actually, the other way around. Thanks for a lovely stream. Aw, thank you, Nabil. It wasn't you. I'm blaming you anyway, Reeves. Jorge, what's going on? You also got back to back too. Yeah, you did, Mighty Munchkin. Chloe, what's up? Do dogs get a howl allowance for doing chores? Howl allowance. Kieran, you're very funny. That's up there with the Matsuda method from yesterday. Skull, oh my gosh, it's Skull with the 15 months of membership. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you've been well. I've been a while since you last popped by, I think. It's been a week. It's been a week. Don't blame me. Look at this thing. 7 months. Oh my gosh, Reeves. Thank you so much. How could I ever be mad at Reeves? He's a red Squirtle, which is like one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my entire life. GG's me. All right, let's see if 140 or 141 is the magic number for Lele, and let's see if we get the Kofagrigus. Oh, I could never blame you, Hassan, for anything. Dylan, hello, good to see you. You were up at stupid o'clock. Oh my gosh, that sounds like a crazy time to be up. All right, no shiny Kofagrigus. No shiny Tapu Lele. Well, I want to go again because I want that Kofagrigus. Mhm. Before we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and take my break. Um, Reeves, you're in charge. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay. Thanks, guys, for sticking around. Huddy P, what's going on? Mewtwo, what's up? Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Intelligence. Thank you, Mewtwo. Thank you, Reeves. Thank you, Nabil. You know, what would be perfect is if we beat this Lele, and one Switch has the shiny Tapu Lele, and the other one has the shiny Kofagrigus. That would be awesome. What if we trick Lele into it not being the final DA hunt? What do you mean, Reeves? What would be the final one? Why is playing Sword and Shield so soul draining? I wish I had an answer for you on that. I like Sword and Shield a lot. Fernando with the 14 months of membership. Oh my goodness gracious. Lunala. I can't go for Lunala again. Thank you so much, Fernando. Let's get some hype for the Bullman. Um, yeah, I like Sword and Shield a lot. I did so many shiny hunts in this game. It's how I started my channel too. Did a lot of Sword and Shield hunts before Scarlet and Violet came out. But I hate to say it, but it's the truth. I don't know if anybody else feels this way. I'm disappointed that I feel this way. But since Scarlet and Violet came out and Shinies got so much easier to get, it's it's harder for me to get back into the sword and shield mentality. Doing like wild hunts and everything, which I used to love doing. I've lost some of my patience with them. I really need to get it back. I got your shiny legendary Pogo Day after 87 raids and 539 days. Congratulations, Mewtwo. That's amazing. Jonas, no phases so far. The story's so bad. Yeah, it's not a good story. The good thing is I am a legendary A spammer. Um, I think I think Scarlet and Violet was the first time I think since Red and Blue that I didn't just spam A through the game. That's why I banned yourself from playing Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, it's I had built up a lot of patience for shiny hunting, um, and you know that muscle kind of atrophied, right? And I'm trying to work on getting it back. Shiny Shadow Entei, nice. It's like a fast food binge. That's a good way of putting it. I mean, I had a lot of fun shiny hunting Scarlet Violet. Don't get me wrong, but I think it says something. Uh, to the fact of the game came out on November 18th, and 3 days after Christmas, I had gotten all the Gen 9 shiny huntable Pokemon shiny. So, like, a month and 1 week, a month and 10 days, I got all of them. Wish you could do Shadow Legend raids, but no one plays in my area. Me either, McTelligence. Me either. Which reminds me, I don't have a regular Tapu Lele in Pokemon Go. And last week there was a Lele raid near my house. And so I took a chance and I invited some of my friends, including Amber and Dorian Dysart, and we beat the Lele. And then I didn't catch the dang thing before I ran out of balls and it ran away. Matt Prokopek with the 15 months of membership. Let's get some hype for Matt. Thank you so much. Still RNG, and you can get so unlucky Pichu took you 5 days. Yeah, I mean that's very true. RNG is always going to be a factor in shiny Pokemon hunting, right? I'm not saying that like I'm gonna pick up Scarlet and Violet right now, and I'm gonna be guaranteed to get a shiny in like 5 minutes or something like that. But overall, as an average, I'm certainly able to get shinies in Scarlet and Violet quicker than I am in Sword and Shield. I personally feel like Gen 6 and 7 were like the perfect balance of shiny hunting. You had your standard hunts, you had your shiny charm hunts, and then there were methods you could use to get the odds at 1 in 512, 1 in 273, even as low as 1 in 99. I think personally, I think Sword and Shield did not give us enough shiny hunting methods. Really, Masuda was the only one other than standard shiny charm odds, and I think Scarlet and Violet went too much to the opposite end of the spectrum for my taste. But yeah, I think 6 and 7 is when shiny hunting was at its peak. Yeah, no, I get that, McTelligence. If I'm online, I will, Fernando. Curry hunting was interesting. That's true, Airy. That's one method that I never did do. I have spent many an hour watching Breed the Struggle Bug do some curry hunting. I just don't think I would have that patience. Method was 1 in 99. Chain fishing in XY, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire. Chain fishing after a chain of 20. If you had the charm, you get the odds down to 1 in 99. And like that's another good thing with the balance. Like the odds. Oh, it's 1 in 94 with shiny charm. Okay, all right. 1 in 94 with shiny charm. 1 in 99 without shiny charm. The odds were so crazy good, but there was a very limited pool of Pokemon you could get from it, right? It's not like you could hunt everything with odds of 1 in 99. There was like maybe 20, 25 Pokemon that you could hunt with odds of 1 in 99. Yeah, Friend Safari is great. No shiny charm needed. Odds are 1 in 512. It's like doing a Masuda hunt, but the encounter rate is so much faster. I mean, look at Kevin. He's been doing it for 3 days. The first day he got two shinies. The second day he got three shinies. Third day he got one shiny. I mean, that's pretty good. About to have 13 shiny Whalmer from chain fishing. Yeah, I finished my last rehunt with the chain fishing last week. I got the Relicanth. I was really happy about that. That was one that I've been wanting to get for a while. And personally, I'm not that great at chain fishing. I can't get the timing down right. I mean, there are times where I swear I hit the A button as soon as the noise starts, and it still says I'm too late. But I did get that one, which made me really happy. And I don't even think that chain had gotten up to 20 at that point. I mean, now that wasn't the first time I did that chain. I've been doing it off and on for several weeks, but when I finally did get it, the chain was maybe 15. Good luck, Asan. Oh, nothing. I'm sorry, Asan. I wished you luck too late. I also did, Johnny. I don't know if you're still here. I did finally get the shiny Miltank in BDSP using the Poke Radar. What was crazy is I had been trying to get that Miltank off and on for a couple weeks and not having a lot of luck. Only one time did I get it up to a chain of 39, and then I started resetting the patches, and I reset the patches for so long I started to doze off. And when it said the super repel is worn off, do you want to use another one? I hit B instead of A and ruined the chain. But I did finally get it, and it was on a chain of 9. Shiny Cornholio, what's going on? Good to see you. Chain of 9, I finally got the Miltank, which was insane. So now I'm going for Cascoon. After that, I want to do Wobbuffet, which are at any of the lakes. Lickitung is at Lake Valor, so I think I'm going to head to Lake Valor, and that way I'll have 2 things to hunt there. Um, and then I still got to get a cast form in the Trophy Garden. And I think that might be it. Well, Togepi in the Trophy Garden too, but right now I'm working on a Friend Safari that doesn't have anything in it except for Swirlix and Togepi, and I need both of them. So I'm just going to work on that for a while. It did me too. I was so mad at myself. That's the second time that dozing off while shiny hunting screwed something up for me. The first time was when I was uh, doing Masuda hunt in BDSP for Fiona. I was getting it ready for the stream the following day, and I just want to see how long it took the eggs to hatch. So I'm laying in bed and I'm just like running around trying to hatch eggs, and I start to doze off, and I hatch the 5 eggs. I was like, okay, yeah, that's not so bad. And I wake up the next morning, I fire up the game, and I realize that the second egg that I hatched was shiny. I was like, well, I completely screwed myself out of a good stream. When does a leap shine? You want when Lily does shine, you want a friend ball. You have 9. That should be enough. Uh, does it have self damaging moves? I can't remember. Yeah, I mean, as long as you're false swiping it and like paralyzing it, I think that should be enough. So you get a Manaphy and Scarlet BDSP. I I have had the hunt for Manaphy from Pokemon Ranger, the Manaphy egg. I've had that set up for over a month now, and I am just terrified to start on it. And the fact that I won't be able to get it in a Premier Ball, I'm honestly I'm kind of at the point of just giving up on it because I know that I won't be able to get it in a Premier Ball. No self damage, yeah. False swipe it and paralyze it. I would think 9 friend balls should be enough. Shiny shine when you don't want them to, and when you want them to, they don't. Very true. That's the story of my life, Mewtwo. For some reason, you can't get a Manaphy from PLA. Why is that, Fernando? When you say you can't get one, is it that you don't know the method, or that you're just having trouble catching it? Only mons that you're allowing to not be in Premier Balls or Mythicals. Yeah, I mean, I'm debating. I'm debating on it. I mean, of all the shiny mythicals I have, Shaman is the only one in a Premier Ball. Arceus and Darkrai are both in Master Balls, although I do have the capability of rehunting those in Premier Balls. Mew is in a Dive Ball. Um, I don't know. I'm torn. Zera Aura obviously is in a Cherish Ball. Okay, so Fernando, yeah. Nabil's right. So in order to, I really had an issue with this. So in they tell you how to get a Manaphy in PLA in a book in BDSP. There's a little story with a legend. You need to have, if I remember correctly, a Mantike, a someone help me out, Mantike, Remoraid, and something else in your party. Okay. Overquill, Mantike, and Weasel. Thank you, Reeves. Overquill, Mantike, and Weasel. You need to have in your party, and you need to go under a stone arch in the water at like dusk or something like that. It's something ridiculous. Something that you would have no way of knowing if you hadn't read that book in BDSP. All right, here we go. 142 and 143. Not shiny. No, you don't need BDSP to get the Manaphy. But unless someone else tells you or you look it up on the internet, you won't know how to get Manaphy unless you played BDSP. And even then, you'd have to like read this random book in this random library, which is an old folk tale, with like lots of vague descriptions and figure out what it meant. Yeah, you don't need to own BDSP. It's just the hint on how to get it was in BDSP. It's garbage, in my opinion. Based off the Manaphy movie. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that, Johnny. I never saw that one. There's a lot of the movies I haven't seen yet. Yeah, Fernando, just look up. I don't even know if I can't even remember if it is actually a quest or not in Arceus, or if you just do it. There's some things that Pokemon does nowadays that I don't like. Um, Things that like you have to. I mean, back in the day, you'd say you had to buy a guidebook, but nowadays, like you would have to look things up online. And even then, the information online would have to have been gotten from someone that did like a data mine in order to figure out like the Galarian Mask evolving into Runegregus. There's no way anyone would have happened to come across that and replicated it and figured out exactly what they needed to do. Um, there's no way that would have happened. Back in the day, it was just like you have a Pokemon, you can't figure out how to evolve it. You check your items, things like that. Does this stone work on it? Yada yada yada. But um, yeah, nowadays it's just they're just begging people to data mine. And like it'd be one thing if there was like even an optional NPC in the game that was like, oh hey, that's weird. My Yamask took 47 hit points of damage, and when I went under this stone arch, it evolved. That would be okay. But is there a wild spawn for it? Renegrigus? I don't know. If there is, I would imagine it's a strong spawn. I don't know if there is a wild Renegrigus. Yeah, Palafin is annoying. That's terrible. I disagree with that completely. The fact that you need to have Nintendo Switch Online, the fact that you need to have a subscription to a service in order to get that Pokemon. Mm, I mean, they are in Terra raids as well. So I guess you could justify it that way. To evolve this Pokemon, you have to set your region to Europe, take exactly 50 HP in battle, do a spin, make it hold up a Leaf Stone, and then level it up knowing Flamethrower. Exactly. Reeves, I was just thinking about that too. I love Meloetta. I love Meloetta. Um, I always have. I love it even more now that I've gotten to know Nabil. But let's be honest. No one was going to figure out how to get Meloetta in Scarlet and Violet if it wasn't for data mining. It's a weird Chinese fact of the day that says something was invented in my dorm room. Chicken and waffles. I invented chicken and waffles in my dorm room back when I was in college. Good luck, Hassan. I still got to get the Meloetta too. I'm embarrassed to say that in front of Nabil, but I still haven't gotten the Meloetta in Scarlet and Violet. Wait. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Dang it. I got all hyped up talking about Meloetta. I picked the wrong move. I haven't touched anything for the Legend of Scarlet and Violet. Me either. Me either, because I have a very naively optimistic pipe dream in the back of my head that eventually they will remove the shiny locks. I know it's not going to happen, but there is like a 0.5% of me that says maybe. I'm sorry, Asan. Books on turtles? Wait. Meet a bookshop. Do you have any books on turtles? Hardback? Yeah, with little heads. Nice. What's up, Space Ghost? I actually wrote a book about a turtle once. Where is that? Where is that book? I should show that to you sometime. If I remember, I'm going to show you my book on turtles that I wrote tomorrow. What was its name? What did it do? Tell me everything about this turtle. Um, you know what? I think I know where it is. After this Dynamax adventure, I'm going to run downstairs and see if I can grab it. Did it sell lots of copies? Absolutely. I might even read it to you on stream. How about that? Maybe we'll do that at the end of the stream. I will read you the book that I wrote. You're at Newbury Comics and you found a Sade CD. Nice. Good old Sade. Can I tell you a fact about turtles? Yeah, here's a fact about turtles. Um, they live in their shell. Get you some Night Mill Kentucky Win. It was a turtle's named Glad. I read that. I just didn't read it out loud. That was a good one. Turtles are slow, except for the fast ones. I think I know where that book is. Yeah, after this Lele check, let me run downstairs and see if I can grab it. Turtles are as old as dinosaurs. That's pretty old. When I was a kid, I always wanted a turtle. Turtles are derpy. Turtles are cute. Thank you for the lurks, Tyler. And their species is still going. Squirtle's your favorite turtle? Reeves is my favorite turtle. Who is everyone's favorite Ninja Turtle? Mine was Donatello. Sometimes they bite the tank. Turtle enough for the Turtle Club. Turtle, turtle. Big Cheese was a Michelangelo fan. Reeves was a Raphael fan. You like the mean one, Slash? Leo easy. Look at that. Look at that. We got Mike, Raphael, Leo, I'm Donatello. All four have been mentioned. That's awesome. Sing Green Day. Nah, I'm not in, I don't have a good singing voice today. Donatello because he's derpy? What? Mike just for the cowabungas? Love Donatello about a comic book called Oh yeah, Fernando. I know exactly which one you're talking about. Uh, the one that's serious. Yeah, Ari. I think you're talking about Raphael. Like Leo was like the most like serious what's the term I want to use? Mature, but Raphael was always the cranky one. SNES games, hand down the best games they made. Dude, I spent so many freaking hours playing the Ninja Turtles arcade game, and then when they ported the arcade game onto the Nintendo, oh my gosh, that was amazing. Donatello, the one with the gap in his teeth, I never noticed a gap. Donatello was the one with the purple and the bow, and he was smart. He was the smart one. Turtles in Time, yeah. New Turtles movie was amazing. I haven't really seen any turtle stuff in forever. Not my turtles, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you got Donatello mixed up with Michelangelo. I mean, kudos to Ninja Turtles for remaining relevant all these years later. I mean, I think a lot of people back in the day thought that Ninja Turtles was just a fad, and to a certain extent, it was. It was really hot in the late '80s, early '90s, and then it kind of disappeared for a while, and then it came back in like the early 2000s, and I don't think it's disappeared since. I feel like there has consistently been some sort of a Ninja Turtles TV show on for the last like 20 years. But your favorite turtle overall is your own one. That's a good one. Sometimes you look at the Sistine Chapel and you think, wow, I can't believe a turtle painted all this. I know, isn't it incredible? And the Goofy turtle made the statue of David. 2003 series was so good. Was that the one on Nickelodeon? Nabil, I don't know if you guys have Nickelodeon over there, so I don't know if that's a stupid question, but I know there's been a lot of different versions. Biker Mice from Mars. That is a name I haven't heard in forever, JJ. That's another thing. Ninja Turtles was so huge in the late 80s, early 90s. There were a lot of, I don't want to say knockoffs, because some of them were really good, but a lot of shows that were inspired by the concept of Ninja Turtles. Street Sharks, Biker Mice from Mars, uh, Wild West Cowboys of Moo Mesa. I mean, there is a certain point where, like, if you woke up on a Saturday morning and turned on any of the broadcast networks, there is some sort of a Ninja Turtles esque show that was on. That drawing must have caricosted you a lot. Oh my gosh, that's a good one, Mewtwo. Yeah, Fernando, you remember Street Sharks? What was the other one that I'm thinking of? There was another big one. Statue of David is actually massive. You always thought it was like maybe 7 feet tall, but no, it's 26 feet tall. It's a big man. Gargoyles, yeah, yeah. I guess gargoyles you could say would be in that same genre too, and arguably maybe one of the most successful cheese. I didn't think about that, but you're right. It's as big as me. Yep, I'm 27 feet tall or 26 feet tall. This is actually a warehouse that I'm sitting in. Why does it look like my room is on at an angle? That's a little straighter. Feel like a room full of millennials and Gen X could start a whole conversation about nice cartoons. Absolutely, JJ. Absolutely, we could. But speaking of which, I'm really enjoying the X-Men '97. I'm enjoying a lot. Like I was really nervous. Like I was excited, but I was really nervous. But X-Men '97 is just knocking it out of the park. Such a great relaunch. You're bored of fishing and you're 185 encounters in. I'm sorry, Reeves. All right, GG's me. You also got Batman '89, which I really love. I've been thinking about reading the Batman '89 and the Superman '78. I'm curious. But you say it's good, Fernando? You're enjoying the Batman '89? David himself is 17 feet tall, but his marble stand is 9 feet tall, so including that the height. That's fair, Ari. I think that's acceptable. But I appreciate the clarification. Thank you for the shiny luck. Come on, Kofa like let's get Kofa Grigas on one, Tapu Lele on the other. That's what we're going for. You got to go. All right, Mighty Munchkin, thank you for being here. Have a great rest of your day. Come on, baby. Shiny Kofa Grigas. Shiny Kofa Grigas. There it is. There it is. Now, here's the question. Is the Tapu Lele shiny? If the Tapu Lele is shiny on the right switch, I'm going to cry. Tapu Lele number 144. Not shiny. Tapu Lele number 145. Not shiny. Let's go. Let's go. We are keeping that Kofagrigus. Keith, what's going on, buddy? Oh, wait. I don't have to reset this now. Such good freaking shiny. It really is. Let's take a look at it real quick. Let's take a quick look at it. Which one is it? There we go. Let's take a look at it. Lax. You think it's lax? Let's move this over here real quick. Let's take the eggs. Can't even remember what these eggs are. Shiny Blacephalon, nice, Hassan. Congratulations. What was the final number? 119. Congratulations, buddy. All right, we got Lax, we got Naive, we got Bashful. What else we got? Who else has a guess on the nature? That's amazing, Hassan. Congratulations, buddy. Naughty. How did I miss that? Adamant. Look at that beauty. All right, let's find out. Timid. All right, I'm going to say I'm going to say impish. It is. It's impish. It's impish. Oh my gosh, I am so good. I am so good. And it's mischievous. It's impish and mischievous. You know what? We're going to leave that in the party. All right, let me run downstairs real quick and see if I can find that book. In the meantime, I'll just leave up this baby. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. All right. Just got the cutest advertisement for Pokemon stuffies, but they're knocked out forms of them, all disheveled with the swirly eyes. What? I want that. Okay, let's do this. I found the book. Left switch 0, right switch 3. That's true. Although it is reversed now. Like Mewtwo, I think you're talking about the Reggies. Since the Reggies, the two switches are reversed now. So the one on the right is the old switch that didn't get any Reggies. The one on the left is the one that did. Unless you're talking about the Dynamax Adventures, in which case I don't know. We did find the book, so after we do a couple more Dynamax Adventures, we'll end the stream with me reading you a story. I'm out of breath. I ran downstairs and back upstairs so fast. I'm embarrassed. Smudge is getting a cat feeder and food as her 10th birthday gift. Unless you want to matching water fountain and cat feeder. Nice. Just posted in general chat. All right, let's see here. Diggersby. And I guess Sudowoodo. Why did I go for Diggersby? Oh my gosh. I was doing Tapu Koko uh, hunts last night. I still had Tapu Koko on the brain. I don't care because I got a shiny Kofa Gregas. Oh my gosh. Ari, those are adorable. I want them, please. I need a Maractus. They are very cute. You got done making automatic cactus farm in Minecraft and simple as waiting order use the farm. Nice. Yeah, the Miascarada one's cute. I like the Spiritomb one. They're all cute actually. The Zoomerill's really cute. What's up with the apple? I was told to look at an eclipse with a colander. You tried it, strained your eyes. Oh my goodness. Let's just quick attack. Diggersby's going down. Oh, it is leftovers. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that is weird that they included random leftovers. I can't believe I chose Diggersby. That would have been great last night. Yeah, I would actually like an apple core stuffy. It's cute. Opposite of leftover, right under. That's right. I left my leftovers right under the counter. You know what? We're gonna Stone Edge and then Stomping Tantrum because I hope Stone Edge misses. Shiny Cricketune noticeable? It is, Reeves. It is. I hunted for that a few months ago, and yeah, it popped right out. You'll see it. You'll definitely see it. It's like blindingly lighter than the rest. Opposite of Microsoft Office is macro hard on fire. Wow, airy. I like that. The opposite of Office is on fire. That's very clever. Oof. Yeah, this isn't going to be a good path. I'm so happy about that Kofagrigus. That just made my day. Brooke, what is up, my dear? So good to see you. I think Stone Edge missed, didn't it? I hope it did. Doesn't matter. How are you feeling, Brooke? How is Kirk doing? Is he recovering? Opposite of wrinkly would be irony. That's a good one. I like that. Irony. How's Turb? I think Turb's okay. Hasn't said anything otherwise. You're feeling good, and yes, he's recovering. I'm glad to hear that, Brooke. It was probably that hug that you gave him for me. That's probably what helped him to recover. If I had to make a guess. All right, where is? Oops. Okay, it doesn't matter which way we go. Let's go fighting, I suppose. For sure, absolutely, yeah, yeah. That's got to be it. My hug cured your hurt knee. Oh, that's wonderful. Let's do expert belt and weakness policy. Leader Karina is down. Good job, Reeves. I can't afford Swords Dance. Ouch. Yeah, this ain't good. We're not even gonna get a check. We're not even gonna get a Tapu Lele check. Hey, Airy, 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 get up and take your frickin' meds. Fine. All right, now Stomping Tantrum. And Brick Break again. Oops. Speaking of meds, if you haven't taken your meds yet today, make sure you take your meds. I took my allergy pill this morning when I made my cup of coffee. Stomping Tantrum is what Aerie just used too. So true. Stomping Tantrum. Mm, yeah, next one is Maractus. So yeah, let's just go ahead and max Quake this into oblivion. Blue Cloud's been posted in Discord. Nice. Good job, buddy. All right, no catch. That's none of my business. Yeah, exactly, Space Ghost. All right, let's go to Maractus and hope for the best, even though we got only 2 lives left. To go for another DA Legend or make a new save to go for Regieleki? Ooh, that's a good question. Um, yes, super effective. Whoops, whoops, wrong controller. Max Flutterby, and let's use Stone Edge. What does that sound to? I don't know if anybody remembers this, but a couple weeks ago, was it your last week or the week before? I was talking about how I always thought that Sandstorm was a ground move and not a rock move, and that's why I was confused why Max Rockfall causes Sandstorm and not Max Quake. I don't know. Does anybody remember that? And everyone was like, "Hefty, you're silly. Sandstorm has always been a rock move." Anyone? I figured out I was playing through I can't remember which game I was playing through. Might have been I mean I guess it would have been Ultra Sun Ultra Moon. I figured out why I thought that. I was confused. Obviously Sandstorm's always been a rock move. But the reason I was confused is that Sand Tomb, which basically causes a sandstorm on the enemy for 5 turns. Sand Tomb is a ground move. Thought that was a late '90s song. So that's where the confusion stemmed from. Sand Tomb is a ground move, so I've always associated Sandstorm with being ground. You have Kyogre and Kartana on sword, Tornadus, Groudon, and Zekrom on shield. All good ones to go for. All right, I'm happy we at least get a Maractus check. We're not going to beat this Lele. My only Pokemon that has a super effective move, it has like 10 health and it's fighting type. But we're going to try our best. I think I am going to stop the DAs after this one, though. But make sure you stick around after this because I'm going to read you all a story. A hefty original book about a turtle. And that's how we'll end the stream. So make sure you stick around after this Lele fight. Put all 6 legends on a wheel and then spin it. I like that idea. Come on, don't use acupressure. I would love to get this Maractus because Maractus I do have in a couple of friend safaris as a third slot, which means that if I get a shiny in the friend safari, I only have a 33% chance of it being the Maractus. So it'd be nice to get this one knocked out. If I can make it to the next turn in Dynamax, we might actually beat this. But that's a big if. 5 out of 6 chances to land on any DA legend. You land on Regilucky. All right. It's destiny, Hassan. It's meant to be. Time for Regilucky. And it's over. Okay. All right. Well, at least we get a Maractus check. I'm okay with that. No shiny Maractus. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep that one. That was painful. All right, guys, that's it for the Dynamax Adventures. But before we go, I have a special story to read you. Let's switch the overlay here. Hi, how are you? You're looking good. I am here to bring you the legendary story, as written by me, Hefty, called "The Turtle That Wanted to Get Rid of Its Shell." As written by little 8-year-old I'm sorry, 7-year-old Hefty. 7-year-old Hefty wrote this story. I dedicated it to my teacher, Miss Taylor. All the illustrations are done by me as well. Can I play with you? Turtle asked. No, Possum said. Why? Said Turtle. No, the cover turtle was done by my teacher. Because that shell of yours is too bumpy. Mine? Turtle cried. Yes, it is, answered Possum. This one's the best illustration. I think you'll appreciate the the shading I did, um, and the atmosphere that went along with this picture of turtle and possum. Well, I guess I will get rid of my shell, said Turtle. Okay, you can, but you better, because when you do, you can play with me, laughed Possum. Okay, I'll get rid of my shell, Turtle said sadly. Good Turtle, Possum said. The suspense, right? The suspense is killing all you. So, he did. He did. Turtle got rid of his shell. But when he did, Possum came and tried to get him. But Turtle got into his shell as fast as he could. Oh, phooey. And now I have told you the story of Turtle and his shell. Turtle was not very smart. About the author. Brett enjoys reading Miss Taylor's first grade class. He likes school. When he goes home after school, he takes a rest and then he tells his mom all about his day at school. Sometimes he helps his mom set the table. Brett's favorite book is Where is Freddy? He likes to read books by Dr. Seuss. And then everyone in the class got to write comments about how much they liked my book. And that's the end. Shout out to Billy. I don't even remember who Billy is. I hope you guys enjoyed that story. It was a hefty original. If you've ever wanted to see what a turtle looked like out of its shell, now you know that it looks like a roundish green blob with little legs coming out of it. Can you have a snack? Absolutely, cheese. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm still super stoked about that Kofagrigus. But we are going to do a little bit of a whoops, wrong screen. We are going to do a little bit of a raid. Just bear with me 1 second. If you are coming on the raid, I just ask two things. One, make sure that you hit that like button. That's why we do these raids to support other content creators. And hitting that like button is the quickest, easiest, and possibly freest way to do that. And two, if you're coming on the raid, I ask that you put in the chat hashtag pre-stream hefty hype. Hashtag pre-stream hefty hype. But you put in the chat once, only once. Why once? Because we are not spammers. That's not who we are. That's not what we do. Cito, thank you for popping in at the very end. I'm sorry I'm ending, but just seeing you, Cito, has improved my day greatly. But guys, one of our good friends is going to be doing a subathon today. It's going to be starting in 89 minutes. If you guys can't be there when that happens, I understand, but the least we can do is go wish her well and give her some likes, help boost that algorithm for whatever that does. I don't know. But we'll be back tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, Crow. But yeah, just go give Ember some love. Give her a like. And I'll see you on tomorrow. Do something nice for someone today just because it's the right thing to do and no other reason. Take care.